Alrighty, back on track. So trending right now for the jelly printers out there is this kind of ghosting images from magazines. It's a transfer kind of thing, and it's really cool. A lot of people are doing it, and I know a lot of people are getting frustrated over it because it's not a sure thing. Okay, sorry about the wobbly camera. I'm trying to keep this. So anyway, I don't have a jelly plate. I have this silicone mat, and I got this at Walmart in the baby aisle, and it's sold as a placemat for babies, and it has a smooth shiny side and a like lightly matte textured side. So I started printing on the smooth side, and I like it. It's fun. It's not a jelly plate, so I'm not going to do the same thing, but close. So I thought I'd try the whole transfer thing going that I think Shannon Green started this, and several other YouTubers have done it, and I've been having fun. Mainly because I didn't expect anything, but I got 2 good prints. Now you may not think these are good, but to me they are, because you could actually see a thing in there. You see? Well, let me turn it this way. You see? There's actually a face, and then there's some letters here. Chloe is for a perfume ad, and then I also got this one, and I thought this one came out really cool. So when I first started, not much was happening, and I like the way my magazine pages came out. They're just kind of grunged up, and you can see an image behind there, and I thought that was cool. Cool background looking, right? Then this one was the first one that I did. And it got a little bit of an image here, like some words. It's SPO. That's all I can actually see. Now there is a body here somewhere. And then I came out with these. And this one I tried, and although it didn't work, I like the effect on the picture itself. I can do stuff with this, you see. So, and this is just fun. Nothing came out, and just like this one here, this one it didn't transfer well, but I like the effect it did, the paint did on it. This is the one that came out pretty well. This did not work at all, and I think it's because it's too much the same color. And this is another one of my favorites. This is the actual magazine page though. So I started jelly printing, layering more colors on that, and I just like the way it came out. This was a black and white picture, and this is the magazine, and I like what the paint did on it. And this was a magazine picture, and I was just started using the magazine picture paper as to pick up paint. So I thought I'd show y'all kind of what I was doing. And although this is not, to me, this is not really jelly printing as much as creating texture and background to use on collage and whatever. This one's not interesting at all. But these really, I love them. They really came out cool. So I picked some more magazine pictures up, and thought I'd show you guys what I was into. I've been having fun. It's exciting. Now I put some masking tape around here because when the paint goes over, it gets on top of the masking tape, And because this is silicone, it peels right up, and I got instant washi tape there. I'll also lay my mat on top of a foam, what do you call these, a foam mat, craft foam mat, yeah. And underneath all that, I have my paint drop papers. So let's get started. First, I'm going to pick a magazine image. And here I have Glamour. Now I found that the pictures that are on this thick paper, like the cover, probably work the best. This is a picture of, oh gosh, I just remembered her name. Tegan. Oh my gosh, for Chrissy, there it is, Chrissy Teigen. But that's another thing, you're supposed to have a lot of contrast. Everything's very light color except for her face, so I got a feeling I'm only gonna get, you know, something there. So I need to find something with a lot of contrast. I found that these kind of pictures don't work well because it's black and gold and it's not very much. Now this one might be interesting. This one has a lot of white and stark color. Nah. Let's see. What I'll find something that I like here. This one is too much black in the background. I tried those. They don't work. Something busy. This is all too much one color. Come on, pick some. I have seen so many pictures and now I can't seem to find one. This one's interesting. I might do that one. Ah, I like this one. Now see, this is an ad. And if you want your papers in a magazine to come out nice and straight, go and tear the whole thing at the page you want out, and then it should come out really easy and not mess up on you like this one did on me. See? Well, let's try that one. That's a good one there. Too hazy. Let's see. This one has good shapes, has colors and contrast. Let's try this one too. So I'm gonna tear that. Now that didn't work out too well because it had this mess on it. And try and tear this one up. And this one looks kind of interesting too. It's got a lot of weight around the shapes, definite shapes. So we're looking for that. This one looks cool. I also tore up the picture. I should have tore this magazine up earlier. Now this is what I do when I'm looking for images. So these are old magazines and they've been given to me. I did not buy them. So it's okay to tear them up. Whatever makes you feel beautiful. I kind of like this. It's colorful. It's got a lot of white on, bright colors on top of white, which I think is what people are going for. I tried the black background and that just did not work well. Oh well. All right, let's try those for now and see what happens. Now, when I was playing with this, one of the things most people do is use black. I found black is the only thing that actually even remotely works on this. And I'm using the cheap black, not the thick black, because, I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I want a thin layer. I want a very thin layer of paint. And nothing too heavy, and make sure it's spread out nice and even. Now on a jelly plate, you probably won't have so much of that distortion. And because this paint is so thin. All right, here we go. I'm trying to even this out a little bit better. I don't know why it's separating so bad. That's another thing. I'm starting off with a clean plate, so to speak. And it doesn't do that well on a clean plate. It works better on a dirty plate. So there's something on here because of I've been cleaning it. All right, let's start with this one. I think this one has a lot of contrast. It has a lot of weight around bright, colorful shapes. I think that's what's gonna work. So I'm gonna put this down. And with my brayer, I'm just gonna wipe it up. And I'm taking my time with this. Let the paper absorb the paint a little bit. Let it sit down in there until the paint that get out the way. I don't want you to kind of like to do that resist. Okay, here we go. Let me get this up. And let's see if we got any kind of image. Not much. I got the girls' heads a little bit. And see what I mean? It's not really a thick coat of black. This has a very light coat of black. And it did cause a print on this. Now, with the jelly plate, everybody says, let it dry completely. Don't do that with this. I noticed that the jelly plate lets you pick up dried paint off very easily. The silicone mat does not. So, oh, damn. We're not going to do that. Put your next color in right away. And as you can see, it's not mixing. So it's okay. And this I'm going to do a little bit, just a little bit heavier coat than I did with the original black. But I think, and I can see right here and right here, it's probably the only place I'm going to get a print. I'm going to try it out anyway. Let's see what happens. Now, when you do this part, you have to be patient. Let the paint seep into the paper. This is when you let the paint dry a little bit, because you want it to dry on the paper, not on the mat. If it dries on the mat, you're not going to be able to get it off. Not without cleaning it off. Okay. And here is where I could take a scraper, some kind of a scraper. You could use your credit card also. And you want to make sure it's touching all that paint. Now where I noticed the most action was up here where the faces were. So I want to make sure that I pick up any color from there. Okay, I'm not expecting anything with this. It's, for me, it's just fun. Let's see. I hope I'm not going out of camera. Let me check real quick. No, I'm doing good right there. Okay. Sip of water, and let's reveal. Okay, it's picking up the blue pretty good, but there's still a lot of blue left on the mat. And it did make an image. There, I see that one face right there. I just think this is fun. Now I'm gonna keep this, let this dry, and keep it for fun gel prints. So there's no waste, no waste. Now this, I don't like. Why is that on there? I always keep a little, there's little wipes. Wipes are perfect. And I think it's really more important to have your brayer clean. Because sometimes I've noticed things get stuck on here and it will make a print on my print. I don't like that. So keep the brayer clean. And it's easy to clean. A wipe will clean it off right away. It doesn't have to be pristine, as long as there's no accumulation of dry paint on the brayer. Anything on the brayer is going to print on that. I don't know how badly it works like that with a jelly plate. One of these days I'm going to get a jelly plate. I saw one on Amazon. It was like 32 bucks, and it was a big one too. So I don't know if that one's still available. I might get it. But I'm kind of poor right now, so I can't do that. This silicone plate cost me, I think it was $1.50, but it's regular $4 or something like that. Okay, so let's try this again. Here's another one. This one's got the big words in black beauty, and you know, I'm hoping I get this, and maybe some of this. The words on here. Okay, let's try again. Now, the plate's got a little more paint on it. It's got a little more grit, so maybe it'll work better. So here we go. Thin coat of black. Now, if I were to use heavy body artist paints on this, it's probably not going to dry as fast. This one's got a goober in there. Paint goobers. And because the way this is printing, I really do need it to dry a little quickly. Okay, this might have been a little bit thicker than I'm used to, and I got these goobers right there I can't get rid of. So anyway, let's see what happens. Here we go. Just gonna roll it up there. All right, I think this one is pretty good and stuck. I'll peel it up. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's picking up a lot. Ooh, it's making a print. Yeah, the words do come out good. I like that. Beauty. Now let's see if I can pull that up. That's the trick. And let's see, I'm going to use, what is this? This is bright pink. Unfortunately, this silicone mat is a hot pink color, which kind of messes with my perception of the color that my print's going to come up. Hope maybe one day I can find a white Mat. All right. So I did not wait for the paint to dry, and it didn't really smudge. Maybe a little bit, but not really all that much. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I can grab all that. Now, here's where you want the paint to dry a little bit more. Huh. I'm liking that. Pink and black. See, this is, to me, this is fun. At the front doesn't come out looking as great as I like. I could always use the back. Okay. Still nice and wet and gooey. I can feel it kind of gooey. I might have put too much paint, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna squeegee it down. Make sure. Just gonna pick up as much as possible. I want it to pick up that black paint that's underneath. And I'm not really sure. Did I move this? It tends to move. Okay. It tends to move because I'm doing this. Just let it sit here a while. Let it absorb. Let all the paint, it feels nice and wet and cold to my hand. All right. Ready for the reveal. Oh, look at that. It's pulled up a lot. And it pulled up the black underneath. And I got a print. Voila. Ooh, that's my evil laugh. Yes, it clearly says beauty. The rest is kind of splotchy, but hey. It works. It's fun. I love it. I love it. So, black against a bright background works well for this. Let's try this one because it has dark colors against a white background. So, it could work. I'll try another one. Now I have some other papers that I put aside, other magazine papers, but I wanted to try these first. Ones that I like better. Let's see, maybe they'll work. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try this image. I don't know why it's separating on the top like that. I cleaned it really well. Must be some kind of residue or something. I tried using Vaseline on here. I spread a thin coat of Vaseline on it to see if the black would come up easier, but it didn't work. In fact, it made everything worse. But then I cleaned it really well with alcohol too. So, this thing is sliding around. Okay, let's see right here. Let's sit here and be patient. Let it absorb. Oh no, this is, I'm just printing. I'm not picking up paint. So Alright, this didn't do that great. It does have the image of the pants, a little bit of the dress, and you can't tell what that says. It says twice nice. We'll see. So we did hot pink last time. Let me try some of this turquoise. Turquoise and a little bit of this metallic white. I love this metallic white. I'm almost out of it. It's just fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Even spread. Those big blotches like that, I noticed on some of the YouTubers, they were coming out with these big blotches because they didn't spread out the paint very well. I didn't like that. So, make sure. Now, I've seen like 3 or 4 videos where they did this, but the ones that I like the best are the ones with Shannon Green and Shell C, and I will put a link so you can watch this done on a real jelly plate with somebody who knows what they're doing. I'm just having fun. Now this is the one. This is the layer, you gotta let it sit for a little bit. Let it absorb it. Absorb it. I like the colors, how they come out. See all these bright colors mixed with black? I think they look cool. And I like the black, the back. The back of the sheet is cool enough. I could let it dry and then do some fun prints on it. Because I do make some fun prints with this thing. Yeah. I do. They don't come out as defined as a jelly plate. But that's okay. If I want the fun, I have stamps and stencils and stuff like that. I just like the mixture of the paints that I get, the cool looks, and many times I just let the paper dry and I print on top of that. Okay, let's see if this came up. It's pulling up a lot. I see it pulling up the black. Okay. No, looks like I lost it. That was a dud. Did come up with that one image. Right, let's see for some serious business. I had, let's see, I picked these earlier. This is the black and white. I noticed the black and white picture like this did not work. Too monochromatic, so it does not work. Here's a picture of Shakira, but her whole face is, I don't know, we could try that. I like this one because it has a dark clothing, so this one would be cute. I picked this one of Nancy and Ronnie Reagan here because I thought they were very well contrasted to the background. This one, I don't know. It's got a lot of red on it. This one's really cool, but maybe not. And then this one of Emma Watson on the red carpet. She's got the black and white dress, and I think this one would work. This one not so much. Nah. Maybe that. That's about it. This is too monochromatic. This is a lot of faces. I want to try this one with a lot of faces. So let me try those 3 and see what happens with that. The first one I want to try. Let's try. I want the one with Emma Watson. This has got a lot of contrast in it. I think that'd be fun. I may have put too much black paint on the first one and let it linger on the underneath the paper for too long too. I don't know why it's separating like that. There's something on the plate that's not right. Maybe it's the wipes causing it. Some of the alcohol that the wipes have. I have to clean it with just water. Oh, but that's annoying. Look at that. It's just separating and it's getting worse. I'll put some more. Stop doing that, paint. I want this one to come out pretty. I really do. Because I think I could do something with this one. This one looks cool. Alright, nice and about as even as I can get it on here. Started separating again. Alright, Emma. Let's see if you work. I'm gonna run you through. Water. Alright. This one had a lot of black paint. I hope it worked and I didn't mess it up. I definitely see an image. Yeah. And there she is. Voila. Alright, so quickly. Before she fades away. What color should I use? What color should I use? Yellow. I'm gonna use yellow. Come on. Yellow. And some pink. And some pink. Just make it a little bit peachy. Oh, come on, pink. Pink. There. And oh, yuck. This needs to be cleaned off a little bit. All right. Spreading. You don't want it soaking wet, but not completely dry either. So I'm just gently going over, just so slightly, like that. Oh, big blotch right there. I can still see her figure through here. Yes, I can. I can see her figure. I can see the words showbiz. Come on, Emma. Don't fail me now. Let's see. Look how pretty that is. Oh, and this. There we go. Pick that up. All right. Let it sit there, absorb. And Emma is more like right here, and here's the word showbiz. This one. I think this one's gonna work, y'all. Yeah, this one's gonna work. I don't know how long this video is getting to. I haven't really done anything like this in a while. I've got such a mess in my room with my supplies. I need a professional organizer. Okay. Let's start over here. Yeah. I picked up the black. Picked up Emma. She's not there. Oh, I like this. There, you can barely see her, and you can see SHO. But I like it. I think it's neat. Neat. Oh, let's see. Let's do Nancy and Ronnie. Let's see how they work out. Okay, this doesn't seem to be separating as bad, but then again, it's a little bit thicker. Oh yeah, it's separating. I swear, it was not doing this earlier when I was playing with it by myself without the camera on. It was not doing this, and I think it's doing this because I cleaned it. Okay. Let's put these down. Make sure the paper's nice and laid flat. Now pick it up. Nope. Oh, I can barely see them right there. But I think I put too much paint on this one, and it ruined it. Yeah, I definitely put too much paint on it. You could see in the picture how much paint I put on it. Too much. Needs to be thinner. Well, let's see what we got. Let's see what I can pull up. Now, and I'm going to use, what should I'm just going to use yellow. I got a lot of this. And clean off my prayer a little bit here. Oh yeah. I used way too much black. That's why that didn't work, and it probably would have worked because it actually made a print. It really did. Now I'm kind of lost them. I can barely see their faces right there. It's not going to come up. It's going to be, oh. Yeah. I'm not even going to worry about that. Yeah, there is a slight ghostly silhouette of them. But no. Nope. Didn't work out. So what else? What I'm going to do also is spray some water. Just plain water. And wipe this up a little bit. Whatever is sitting on the top, causing those separations, is really aggravating me. All right, let's do one more. One more on a clean plate of this girl. She looks fierce. Oh, dang, what did I drop? Okay, very little paint. And I'm just gonna do her like right here in the middle. Because she's tall and skinny and broody. when I can slightly see that hot pink color through this black paint, that's a good consistency. And here goes my girl. And I'll be good and print. This one probably would have printed out good too because of all the contrast. I'm not going to mess up the back. I might do the back too. I need to flatten her up a little bit. Okay. Nope. She did not print well. I do see her. I see her silhouette. But it's not that nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do this off-white. This is, what is this? Antique white. Anita's antique white. And so I got some, I think I got at least 2 really cool transfers. Considering this is not a jelly. Okay, I'm seeing this girl through. I see barely her shadow. I wonder. I sure do wonder. I don't think anything's gonna come up. Nope. I see her legs. All right, enough of this. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys, it's like you can take an image like this. I think it looks cool like that with the black on it, okay? Then, let's see. I want to give this girl a little more color. I know. Let me see if I can find my paints. All right, here I have some translucent paints. This is transparent, not translucent. Transparent. This is airbrush colors. Most of the airbrush colors are transparent. And I want her to have some color on the sides. And maybe one in the middle. Some that's opaque. Some blue. No, that's opaque also. What's in the middle? Fluorescent. This one's cool. I like this one. It's like a hot pink. And these are airbrush colors, which it's kind of like fluid acrylics or, yeah, or acrylic inks. I like it. I like it. I like playing with these. They're so pretty. Look at that. I think I'm just going to let it do his thing. It wants to do that for some reason, separate. And just let it do it. Let's see what I come up with. Make sure our girl's in the middle. Clean off my brayer. Remember, I don't want to mess up the back. I like this. I like the colors here. Maybe I can do a transfer on that one. Let's see, some more color. Not bad. All right. How about I take some of the ones that were total duds. Now see this one I did that on purpose. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I made this one look like this. Thought it was cool. But since I got some of this paint on it, let me try some of this and see what happens. I try not to mix it too much. I got too much paint on it again. And try to get rid of some of that. And try to stay on camera. Oh, I think it's mixing. Let's see if I can pick up any of that. Aha. This is that one that was, oh yeah, this was Ronnie and Nancy. Did I look good? No, no. Stick there. See, that's interesting. That's a painty paper. I like that. Some of you might say, why? Why, Cecilia? Why would you like that? Because it looks like worn out, like something that's weathered, or like somebody ripped the wallpaper off the wall, and you know, kind of grungy. I like that look. I like the grunginess, and that makes a great background. This one's nice and soft, and it'd be pretty for something girly, romantic, maybe with flowers. Yeah, I like it. And this one, let's see, this one, which is gray. This one's dull as ever. We're gonna do something about that. And let's see, I have this pink on here. Let's try some yellow. This time I'm gonna make some kind of mark. How about that? Make you jelly aficionados, I mean jelly experts out there cringe with my tactics. I really don't care. I like that. Okay, this is one of those shelf liner things. Okay, there we go. Oh, I smeared it. Dag nabbit, I smeared it. Oh, looks good. Yeah, that's good. Good smear. Let's try that. Let's see if I could put something on that. Now that paint is a little on the dry side, so I'm going to scrape it on here. Yeah, kind of yellowy now. But I can work with it. I can work. It'll work. See, I did pick up some of the old stuff. All right, let me see this girl. I'm gonna try one more time, and this time I'm gonna try it with a messy, grunged up pad. And I'm gonna clean this off a little bit because I really like that one. I do. And just very, very little black paint here. Now, I got a feeling that this one's gonna work. Yeah. Nope. There's a ghost image in there, but nothing to talk about. Oh well. I did get two really cool ones to work. Oh, and I also wanted to do some book pages on here. Let's see. Let me try some of this with a little bit of this. How about that? And this is turning. Too much paint. That's okay. Too much paint. So I'm going to create a pattern. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to do a pattern. And what else? What else do I have? Oh, I got a flower. Got a flower. And another flower. And my hair. I think that's my hair. Oh, that's my petite's hair. Or is it? Yeah, it's my hair. Blaming my poor cat on hairiness. Okay, let's see what that looks like. It's gonna be late. See, you can make jelly prints. This is fun. I like that. And while I have that, let's try something a little more colorful. How about some green? Yeah. Green. Green. And with all that pink on there, it's probably going to turn brown, but it might not. Has green and pink. That's an odd way. There may be a little bit of that, and some blue. Alright, I don't want to do too much, so I don't want to mess it up. Let that absorb. And this one, that was a disappointment. It really was. I thought this girl was going to be cool. It's just not. Just a regular girl. Pick up some of that. There, I blocked her. And then this should pick up several layers. Yeah. This is that blue one that I made that actually, you can see two faces on there barely. Let's see. Some of this. Just getting really messy here. I kind of like it. Maybe a little bit of yellow. Just 4. Just doing this for texture and for fun. Let's see what I come up with. I like the wipe offs. Yeah. Okay. I like that. It's cool. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed that. At least it answered one question that it doesn't really work with a silicone mat. Although it's still fun to play with it and try. And I had fun. And I did get a couple of prints I think came out fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Like this the one with Emma Watson. I like it because it has a very, very faint shape of her. But the colors, I don't know. I like it. I think it's cool. That is cool. I think this one came out cool, even though it's the actual, this is the magazine paper. So put in all those layers of paint on top of that image. I think it really came out cool. And then this one, you could see a little bit of it. It's pretty. And these two here would have to be my best. Yeah. I like that though. I don't like that. And I'm going to end up using this. I know I do because whenever I make a whole batch of these, I throw them in a spot and then I end up using them. Yeah. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and remember, press subscribe and like and all that stuff. Thank you. Bye-bye.